Just received in our newspaper.
She like you're like Bath, and then she walks back out, and she's like, "Where are you, Chase? Like, where are you hiding?"
We tricked Chase by we're telling him we're going to Mark's Work Warehouse to get new overalls.
Yeah.
All right, Chase, we're going to Mark's.
I'm like, and I'm like,
I got gift cards,
and then I have like a power washer. I have a power washer, scissors just in my back seat.
It's just
a
like,
trail
of cigarettes to the back of the truck.
I'm like, stop moving, Chase. Stop moving. And then he's like, no. You motherfuckers, I'll never forgive you. As I'm cutting his fucking hair, I'll never forgive you.
At a certain point, I need to get it because
He'll
mine
never
just
walk
doesn't look. It looks weird.
It does?
Yeah. Well, you know when my hair gets long enough where it's kind of just, it doesn't grow in length, just in volume.
Yeah, mine
it
does
starts getting
that.
wider.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. I'll allow it.
Yeah. My hair does that a little bit.
It
My hair
turns
gets
into
heavy.
a perm. Yeah.
It looks
I have
like
a lot of
perm.
hair, bro.
It was straight hair. It's just
You know,
awful.
because like when I was on the bridge, I didn't get a haircut for like most of the year and a half I was there.
Yeah.
And the
Chris
iron
would.
workers were calling me the lesbian. So I was like, that's when I had to go get a cut.
Yeah. You were like, oh, people are saying shit. All right.
Aren't ironworkers just the worst? Aren't they?
No, they're not.
Yeah.
It's electricians that are the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Dude,
No,
we
it is.
were in plumbing school, and the one guy was telling
Plumbers
us
are next.
he does like big industrial pipe and shit.
Yeah.
He's saying, and he said, he's like, yep, you got to. He's like, your welders, you got to be there, rub their back, hand them their fucking sticks, and then you got to tell them how great they are the entire time.
You do have to do that.
I love that thing for like blue collar jobs, like where everyone's got that little niche with each other, but you all work in the same thing. It just be funny.
We're all doing the same shit.
Like you got drywallers, electricians. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
Dude,
I'll cover that fucking outlet all day.
There's no beef like drywallers and electricians.
Dude,
It's deep.
That's beef.
It's deep.
Bro,
There
there
must be
was-
like a what's up, sorry? Go
Oh
ahead.
no, one of my other teachers was telling us in college he was doing this job, and he had copper pipe, and he had to drop it for the vent. So he left like plenty of room. I think he needed to leave 6 inches. He left like between like 8 and 9 for him to put the vent in. The guy calls him and he's like, yeah, you need to like redo everything you did. And he goes, what are you fucking talking about? Like, this is okay. So he came over, looks, they put all his coppers, tore it out and fucking threw it in the back, basically in the backyard for like a scrap, fucking put their vent in and left. And then he goes, yeah, you need to call them and tell them to do it because I'm not doing it. Because it was all within, and he took like pictures and shit. And he had it all like approved, right? Like you have to get it like inspected. Like you can't just throw something in and fucking say good enough. So yeah,
but
yeah, loved it.
definitely.
Yeah, not everything's powder cut.
Oh,
Is it covering most of the part?
Guy worked there for 3 days. And
I know more. I know more about it than he does. Apparently, if he wipes his hand and it's still black after I clean it, I get written up. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Get
makes sense.
written up.
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you
Do your fucking job.
get clean.
What were all those?
If you can't, the main thing that you're doing there, if you cannot do it, there will be write-ups. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to break it down. Other
Dude,
than that.
I can't picture you like writing up Mark though. I really can't. That guy's so nice. He'd be like, "Ah, man, like I'm so sorry."
Because I'd be like,
voice.
Yeah, pretty
Was
close
that close?
actually.
yeah, I'm kind of close. Yeah. He's just like, "What do you want me to do next, man?" And then I'll just tell him, "Best worker." But
That's all you need to do
It's
to be
weird.
successful at work. Is
Literally,
shut the fuck up.
that
and go, what do you
honestly,
need to
it
do,
is
boss?
amazing that some people cannot figure that out. It's literally the bare minimum. It's actually the bare minimum. They're like, show up and then just do what you're told. And then some people are just like, motherfucker, I can't do that. Like, you know what I mean?
My boss, my first week. Actually, it was like my third day. We're in the Q van. We're stuck in traffic, not moving. He goes, I'm going to give you a lesson right now. Okay. If you want to be successful in this business, you got to show up, shut the fuck up, give a fuck. And you'll make it further than anyone else.
It's honestly so much to put that on a shirt because it's like, put that in like what do they call that? The women's training. Just say like, you know what I mean? Have it at the end. Just be like, and remember.
So everyone can skip through it.
Yeah. So
But at the end, they got to finish the sentence.
Bro,
They
I
gotta finish-
did. When I started at work, I did I did all the women's stuff because they said they'll look it over before you got there. So I just did it all. And then we're there and Mark didn't even start it. And then I went and like I read, like I skipped through most of it. I read some of it. And then Mark's just like, I see him clicking through pages. Like, fuck. He's like, and doing the test and then another like just rapid fire. It's like, all right. I'm like, that took me like you know, I did it over a couple days. How long? He's like, oh, I got like one more. It's like 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, buddy.
That's the thing is like it's always the same online. So
Yeah.
they're like, just skip through the slideshow, get
Yeah.
to the test.
They really
to
are,
work.
because that's what it is now. Because like if like they'll send me stuff and be like, you have to do this like health and safety something test or whatever, like whatever the fuck. It's just something that you have to do like yearly or something. And you'll see the same thing. You just scroll to the bottom, skip. What are all the rules? You did boom, 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 done. Send it. You're good. You need like 70% to pass or something like that. It's the same test every year.
What
though.
made you shave though?
Yeah, what made you shave?
Oh, I was just really annoyed by it the last couple of days. So like when I get really annoyed, I just like grow it again and then try again. You know, or
And you're like, fuck it.
yeah, just
Get it out
cut
of
your
here.
losses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the only one without
Fuck
facial
it.
hair here now,
It's fine.
except for Rain.
I was gonna say that's kind of nuts.
Sorry, Rain. I thought you were a producer behind the scenes. I didn't realize that I was including
She's part of the
you in
show.
everything. Okay.
I know that if you listen to the episodes, but
Oh shit.
Oh, thanks, Rain.
dude.
Well, maybe when I get a job, I'll have time.
What do you mean you have time? What do you mean you have time? You get a job, you'll have time to listen.
Because then I have like nothing better.
Why
to
don't
do
you
than
put us
listen to
on in the
podcast.
background? Put on our DayZ streams so you
No.
can hear us scream in the middle of the
No.
night.
Oh, you mean like
I'm dead. I'm dead.
You mean like when Chase was like, "Oh, Matt, like I'll come get you and it'll be fine." And then
he's
like
mad
we
about
load in
this.
separate places, and he's like, "You're on your own." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
You
Instantly.
You were far and we had 3 hours.
I don't care.
It's true. Our time is
should.
very split up very differently now when it comes to DayZ because we don't have all day anymore. So it's just like, listen, man, we got 2 hours to run some.
We
shit.
were on a mission. Now that the mission's done, like we'll come get you and
Yeah.
we'll show you. The
I'm
place.
I'm not getting debated 3 times.
No.
No. We'll
The
get
mission's
you
done.
going.
We'll come play.
We'll get you going. We'll
I
get you-
might start a base.
What's that George Bush quote?
Well, I mean, you might as well now.
I might start the old
It's like
base.
one in every stream, like one in every like 10 streams you guys do. You just like hear me in there too. Once
Yeah,
in a
I
while.
do like that. It's just kind of there.
Every like.
And then
once-
Aaron's always being like, it's funny because he'll be quiet. We're walking. And he'll be like, what the fuck is
He just
going
wiped the
on
whole
here?
team.
Yeah, it's just me playing my games.
Yeah.
like fuck, you guys are shit.
Yeah, just yelling at
I'm like
Overwatch.
0-6, and I'm like, you guys are fucking shit.
He's like not playing the same game.
No.
Actually, in fact.
Aaron's yelling at 10-year-olds on fucking
Yeah.
Overwatch while you.
Is that what you're playing? Overwatch?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
I'm playing on like online comp. Just fucking getting pissed off.
I'm
Yeah.
just getting
Bronze 2.
no.
I'm
Bronze
playing-
too.
After
Platinum and
a
Quake.
nice
Platinum.
long work day,
Doom
I like to
Quake.
relax
So fun.
playing my video games.
Been
My
speedrunning it.
stressful video
Yeah.
games that make me very angry.
I
You know, when I played Halo competitive, I was like,
Wait, you were
ups-
playing games in 2002? That's fucking crazy.
No, that like the newest one, Infinity.
Oh, so nobody gave a fuck.
Yeah, I don't
All
give a
right,
fuck.
sorry.
But I was Obsidian rank.
What does that mean?
That's like better than Platinum.
But like Obsidian, I would rather have Platinum than Obsidian.
Yeah, I know.
But
I
like,
was just too good,
I
unfortunately.
made it to top 500 for 2 seasons in Overwatch.
Wow, that's great. No one plays
North-
Overwatch though. Everyone
this
knows
was
Halo.
Overwatch.
unless you
Why?
guys both
This
put
was
that on, like,
Overwatch
a Tinder
1?
profile,
This
this
was the
means
first
nothing.
Overwatch.
Oh my god!
So when people actually played the game,
Oh wait, no, but like that game that's dead that nobody plays anymore, you were top 500 in.
the game that I played that everyone was playing at the time, yeah, I
That
It
was.
was
doesn't
Overwatch
matter.
1. It was Overwatch 1.
This was like 20.
Uno.
This was like 20.
Even I had
Look,
it
Aaron,
installed.
I'm
I
just
played
jealous.
4 rounds.
I'm just jealous.
2
I'm
seasons.
just
Top
jealous.
500. North
Top
America.
500.
I'm just so fucking jealous that
Honestly, I'm just gonna start saying
Console
that.
and PC.
I'm gonna start saying shit.
I was
that
getting
I'm-
banned off league while you guys were playing that shit in 2016.
While we're talking about stats that don't mean anything, I was sitting by this kid today, never spoken to him in my life, and he goes, "Yeah, my golf swing's actually almost as fast as Tiger Woods."
No, it's
Dude,
not
by
bad.
the way, that's also wild to say.
I was like, I'm glad you just had that stat. Like, you just got that there. You got
And
that.
who?
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I
guy
would've
that
been like-
said that it was. It was the. It was
I think it's at 285.
Yeah.
285.
Dude, that dude's. By the way, when he was swinging, I watched the documentary. His hip was fucked. If you're swinging like Tiger Woods,
Yeah, like-
buddy,
I
You're
played
throwing
golf.
bones out of a line.
Stu was on the PGA like crawling to each hole
I played
because he
golf
can't walk.
for the first time last week, and I was sore after.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
my legs hurt. I was like, "What the fuck?" And like,
I took Tyler to the range
like-
last week too.
yeah, like I,
Where's the range? Was it an indoor one?
No, it was Silver Tee.
Silver
Oh,
Tee.
nice.
On was that Highway 3 there?
Yeah.
What time do they
Yeah.
close?
They're closed by now. It was fine. Like I was trying to give Tyler pointers, but
Rain.
I just didn't want to like over.
Pull up Silver Tea for me. I gotta see the hours.
I-
Go.
I-
the indoor.
Never doing indoor.
Indoors actually good. There's the
I
one.
played-
I'll never do indoors.
There's the one actually by
Eight.
where is
There's
it?
on the green.
You know where Cartoon Kingdom was?
Like 7 days a week.
Near Silver City.
Seems like
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one there too now.
tough.
It seems
Is
like
it open on a Saturday?
Probably.
Yeah, I think so. It should be. I used to go
There's
there.
Oh,
single,
yeah.
single men that have to go swing their golf clubs. Like,
Yeah. Like how are dudes gonna be guys?
There are women
Single
who send their men to go.
divorced-
hit.
Yeah. Okay. So 9 a.m. to 8. Okay.
But
Hey.
yeah, no, it's pretty good. But
You ever been to the range?
No.
You ever been to the range?
Yeah.
I go to
You want to
like
go to the range?
We can go to the range.
I went
Sorry,
to.
wait a minute.
No, but I was
I'm
telling.
Yeah, I'll go to.
I
You
love-
know what
like-
I think would be hilarious? I just want to do it one time. I think it'd be funny to play mini golf just with a driver. I feel like that would be
Show with their own
yeah,
driver.
like just show up like
Sir,
no,
sir.
no, thank you, no putter
My-
needed. Actually,
My dad did the
Fucking-
opposite of that, where he was playing such a bad round that on the 18th hole, his only good club was his like 3 or 5 wood. So he hit every single shot, even putting with his
Oh,
5
wow.
wood. And his dad was pissed. I think he ended up bogeying the hole or something.
Jesus.
But yeah, he just. But yeah, no, but like
Must
I was
be
out,
funny.
I was there with Tyler, and it's funny you talked about that guy's swing because I told Tyler, like, I watched him a couple of times. I'm like, all right, watch him because his clubs are just too short for him too, because they're made for somebody like my height.
Aw.
So I'm like, okay, so it's hard, but I'm like, Tyler, okay, you know your backswing isn't supposed to be as fast as your forward swing, right? You can load up like
load
that,
it,
yeah. Like, and he's like, oh, okay,
it's,
My-
it's
yeah.
cool.
It's crazy, yeah.
dude, I was ripping them like 200 yards. Never played. Swear to God, I've never.
Driving
played
is the easiest part.
Yeah.
It is.
Like,
but it's the most fun
I'm,
part.
I'm also
It's
saying,
definitely-
like,
most fun
I've,
part.
like I've never hit a golf club. Like never hit a golf ball before, and I was.
Aaron,
I thought I was doing
Aaron,
pretty good.
I know you're an honest guy, but I'm just saying, as somebody who plays golf and has played golf for a while, for every fucking time I've heard a person say that, if I had
No,
a
I
dollar,
swear to God.
I know, no, I believe
swear to
you.
God.
I'm just saying, as somebody who's played golf, I've heard that a million times. So I'm just saying, like,
Swear
you
to
know what
God.
I mean?
There's,
Okay,
like some of the holes, just, like we went to Little River, and some of the holes are like 460, and then between like 3. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. There's par 5s at that course.
there's one par 5.
Yeah, 465.
Is it 460?
Yeah. And then
Might
there's
be.
some of them. Some of the other ones are between 350 and 410, something like that. So there's par 4s, and I was hitting them halfway down. So you do the math, right? I don't know. Like I was hitting them 200 plus yards, some of them, and I was like, damn. But I mean, mind you, they're fucking almost in someone's backyard. But like,
yeah, that's crazy, man. Because you've never gone. You've never gone golfing.
I've never gone golfing. No.
that was
Think we
real
can get a
golf.
tea time at Little River on a Saturday?
You don't have to get a tee time. You just go to Little River.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's a public. Little River is like literally the like. It's
Yeah, but
fine.
like
it's good for like.
Saturday.
Yeah, it's gonna be busy as fuck. Like I'm just saying, like Little River
I'm
is
down to
like.
go.
Like
I love golf.
respectfully, because it's a
Like-
city course,
It
like,
is,
and
yes.
it's made for like it's cheap and it's good for people who are entry level golfers.
Yeah.
But it's a shit course.
It
but
is.
like,
Yeah, but
it's like
he's never gone, so like
no,
I was
like
gonna
that's
swing a couple balls.
No, like that's the like what I told. It's even like what I told Moose. It's like you like for people who first start out, like I'll go. I don't give a fuck. But like that, and then as long as you like, my rule always is there's no need to hit anything like over double par. So like let's say you're on a par 3, if you're hitting your 6th shot, just fucking pick up. You know what I mean?
No.
You have to.
Play the ball.
No, you got to keep pace of play too.
Play the ball where it lies.
There's
not
other people
leaving.
around you.
Play the ball where it lies, baby.
There's other people around you though.
I need to get golf clubs though. I'm a righty.
Let's go
You
buy-
just use mine.
$700 ones tomorrow for your first time out.
I have a
Hey,
set.
pull
Let's
that
do
up
that.
online.
I've been-
I have a set you can use. My dad used to build clubs. I can probably have a set. For
We're gonna go get custom ones.
I'm literally
Your
down
name
to
in
go
them.
golfing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Your
We can
name in
literally,
them.
we can call
I'm
right
free
now.
till 4:30.
What do you
we
want?
can-
Tailor mades?
I
What
don't
do you want?
care. I'm not.
I don't know nothing
I'm not
about
good
golf.
at
I'll get you
fucking
whatever.
golf. No one said I played one time and I was like, I'm shit.
Yeah.
So I want to keep going. And
I'm wearing my cowboy hat.
like if we call, like you can call for a week's head notice. So if we call like after this or whatever, you can call and be like, is there any spots available in the mornings tomorrow? And they'll probably be like, yeah.
Wait, call him right now on the podcast.
And I'll be like,
We've done that before.
yeah, yeah. But like, yeah, no, I don't know. I've never golfed, but I bet
It's fun.
I
No,
bet it's probably fun.
You
I
like, it
did-
gets into your head
Yeah.
like a little bit because you're like, fuck, I want to get better, and then all of a sudden you're like, I want to.
Golf's
keep playing.
like, I've played a lot of sports. Like, I'll say golf is like definitely the most mentally draining
Yeah,
by far.
it's
What
fun.
the fuck are you talking about?
It's fucked. Well, golf, yeah.
I think you
have
just go out there for just a swing 'em.
You,
Buddy, I
like-
golfed every Wednesday. It's not meant
No, no, but I'm talking like I play tournaments and shit like that too. Like golf, literally,
No,
it's
that-
like it's not like hockey or football or anything like that where you literally can't blame anyone else but yourself. There's nothing else. You're like, I hit that shot like shit. I'm fucking garbage at this game, and that is
Yeah,
one
it's-
shot.
no, it's true.
And I hit so many shots like that. Every time. By the time I'm done golfing, I'm like seething. I'm ready to have a mental breakdown. It's fucked. It's so bad.
And you're like, "I'll come back
And then
next week."
that- and
Those
then
are
you
my
have-
favorite kind of
And then you have
sports.
people in front of you who play from the fucking back tees, who fucking drive the ball 150 yards. So then you're behind them all day. So a round that should take like 2.5 hours takes 4.5 hours, 5 hours. So
I actually
yeah, it's fucked.
I was like, because I was just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna be like, because I went, it was like a crew outing, like for
Yeah.
work, and then the guys that I was with like actually play golf, and they're pretty good, and they're like, oh, you want to hit from the back tees where we are, like from the very back, and I was like, I don't care, bro. Like, so I went back tees too,
Yeah.
and the par there is 39, and I shot a 51 or a 52 for my first time ever, ever playing. I only shot, but 10, 11 over.
Yeah, but that's you look at that as like so when I play 9, because I usually play 18, you look at that and then you double it and then
Yeah.
you play that'd be your 18. So you're like 104 is pretty good.
I would
That's
love to
pretty
go.
good for
I would
first
love
time,
to go to
definitely.
I would love to go to like Ambassador.
Ambassadors.
Damn,
are,
this guy golfed
you know
one
what?
time, bro. He's
No,
hooked.
no, it's
You gotta-
honestly, bro, it's fucking fun. It's fun.
You gotta build up. So like what I would
Yeah, I know,
recommend.
yeah.
I know, but like you gotta like Little River's good, then like Dominion.
Yes,
and then
that's what I'm
like
talking about.
Fox Glen, which is now Coachwood.
Okay.
So that and then you get into like other things. Like there's like in Windsor Essex, there's like probably 30 courses. So like
Yeah.
there's like a fuck ton you can play.
Damn.
But
Little River's
again, it's
shit.
like I
It is
said,
shit.
I don't have a
Like-
problem. Like I'll go golfing with anyone, but like as long you know what I mean. Like just don't keep people behind us fucking
Yeah,
for
no.
3 hours. That's all I
Fuck.
say. You know
Don't
what
go
I mean?
golfing with Matt. Matt's like just he's gonna drive the cart right into the fucking tree.
Well, I played with guys where your round's like super stressful because this guy's looking for his ball for 10 minutes and he takes like 5-10 and he takes like fucking 5 minutes to hit every shot and you're like, fuck, bro, like we are the fucking problem out here and it's not my fault.
I
It's the
did-
same thing.
Bro, I'd be like, Chase, ready? Just keep an eye on this bitch. Bang!
I don't even take
Send that
practice
thing.
swings. I'm so fucking anti everything. I just set up and fucking hit it. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Who's taking practice swings?
Every
Just
golfer.
whack the shit out of it.
Just whack that ball.
I take 1 or 2.
And then you have the guys on the course that fucking squat down for every putt,
Yeah,
and you're
oh
like, you're a
my
fucking
God.
loser.
Grass
You're gonna
in the
see-
air.
you're gonna see-
Got some grass
You're
over
gonna
the
see
air.
me tomorrow. Like just, hey, what do you think I should use here?
9 iron.
What people like
Do
don't.
you guys want to go golfing tomorrow? 'Cause I'm so
I'm down.
We'll talk about it later.
But-
We'll talk
I'm
about
so
it.
down.
Like what pisses me off about like guys squatting down, it's like, bro, when Tiger Woods and them do that, first of all, they're putting for $1 million, and they're doing this professionally. They're looking for like 20 things that we're all not even aware of. When you're squatting down, looking at that, you're looking at the same shit as if you're standing up. It makes no difference. It really doesn't.
Hey man, you're looking
Unless
at the
you're blind.
contours of the grass.
Yeah,
There's
these guys
a-
are
The individual blades.
yeah.
of
There's
grass.
a sick it's like a 30-second clip of Phil Mickelson, and the question asked him was like, what's the difference between you and like a normal golfer and stuff like that? And he kind of said he's like for like just a chip shot, he's like, I'm thinking about the club I'm gonna use. How am I gonna choke up on the club? What's the wind like? How damp is the grass? How's the ball sitting on the grass? Is the grass that way or that way with how the ball? And it's like, okay, like yeah, he knows that because that's his job. It's like nobody else has to fucking know that. Like you don't have to. Like I'm sorry. Like it's.
You're holding us up, buddy. You're not going
Yeah.
pro. Come on, let's
Yeah.
go. Get yourself. a few
Yeah, this is
beers.
what I'm smashing back beers here.
John
My-
Daly.
My game's getting worse.
9 Diet Cokes.
Our
30
golfer.
cigarettes.
0 ounces of water.
Dude, I love
That's
seeing
hilarious.
videos of that dude fucking like hitting driver shots off like people have the tee in their mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just like, he goes, all right, on the count of 3, 1, and then he hits it, and they're like, oh shit! Like I wasn't expecting.
You see guys, there's a guy I go, he did like a qualifying round or whatever, like a couple rounds for the US Open and stuff. Like he's like a scratch golfer, like super good.
Yeah.
He knows the trick where you can hit it. He can hit it off beer cans and he can hit it off like a fresh pack of balls that are unopened. He can hit one out of there. And then the rest and the package like spins like it like is almost like an orange peel. It like it's weird. It's cool though. Like you have guys who can do tricks like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. It's
John-
even like regular golfers, like the
Yeah.
pros. If you just ask them like what to do, like some of them could show you some pretty cool shit too.
I
like
bet.
just shots. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's all you practice all day. I mean,
You're just swinging.
Well, and you have to keep in mind too the pros, like because pro golf is actually super interesting because they have like those trailers, like Titleist trailers that are there and shit. That's not like merch. That's for the golfers. That's for your clubs. Like they go for like 2 weeks to like Titleist's facility somewhere just to have those clubs specifically made for them.
Damn.
And because they're sponsored, they go to every event. And if you have an issue, I just bring my iron to like Titleist, and then they fix it to where I like it. I take it out, see if I like it. If not, bring it back.
Yeah.
Like it's insane the amount of like you have to be like Bryson DeChambeau, that guy. there was a point where he was blaming his driver at one of the tournaments for it. And you have to keep in mind, this guy, in order to hit it, how far he hits it. So my driver has like a 10-degree face on it. And just so you know, so like a 10-degree, the degree on a driver is like this, like widens your sweet spot, right? Okay. So you can hit the ball like not as well, like not as perfect, but it's still gonna go far. His driver, so mine's 10. His driver's 1 degree. So his sweet spot is so fucking specific where if you hit it any other way, it's just gonna go nuts. And he blamed like the guy who made, like the people who made the driver, and the guy from the trailer who was at the tournament's like, you asked for a 1-degree driver. He's like, he asked for it. I don't know what the fuck he wants. Like, from us, basically, he's like, don't blame us because you're.
I want the degree of my driver to match my wedge.
Yeah. That's like asking for like wooden wheels on a car and being like a month later, being like, hang on, this doesn't work. Fuck. Oh, wait a minute. Remember when Chase almost killed me this week with my car?
Which time?
Remember? Oh, Matt, it's just, can I take on the expressway? I texted you that.
That was wild.
I didn't go, can I drive it? I'm like, if it's just a tire rubbing, like, I think it is, yeah.
And then I got pulled.
Well, you didn't fucking look at your lug nuts?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It was a weird sound. I just got tires put on.
I was not aware of this story.
Did you hear about it? Say the story from what you told me.
The only thing you need to know is I got a recommendation from Chase where to get new tires, and that's
how much did it cost for 4 tires?
4.
How much did it cost?
Like $400.
$400. $100 a tire.
But
MC tire.
That's the best deal you're gonna get.
But no, I figured because I got stuck in that mud a couple months back, right, or a few months back. So when they put the new tires on, I noticed it was doing that. So I'm like, oh, okay, maybe they switched the rims around and the balance is just out again or some shit like that. So I go, and it was happening for a couple days. And I drove my grandma to a couple appointments, but like no, I took my mom's car because I knew it was making a weird sound.
It's just if your car's making a weird noise,
yeah,
you just gotta put like 4 new tires on.
Yeah,
you didn't look.
No, but
let me tell you.
The story.
So I didn't look at the lug nuts, but I was like, oh, because I thought it was the balance. So I brought it into like one of those car wash places at like 12:30 at night. I'm literally on my knees going around the fucking tires, like seeing if it's touching anything, like seeing on all of them, and I couldn't fucking see anything. And then I have an appointment the next day, so I go there, and then on my way back from Walker, somebody at a red is like telling me to roll down my window. I'm like, oh shit, so I roll it, but it turned green, so they had to go. So I pull into a parking lot again. I look, I'm like, there's fucking nothing there. There's nothing there. So I'm at Tecumseh and Jefferson, where the Desjardins is there. Yep. And the guy, he's like, your back tire looks like it's going to fall off. And I'm like, okay. I'm gonna go get, because I was gonna go home to get the receipt and then go to the MC tire place. And I was like, I'm just gonna go home and get the receipt. And then he goes, dude, you're like, I wouldn't. And then I'm like, okay, fair enough. So I pull into the Desjardins parking lot, and then I sent you that video. I called them immediately, and then they're like, the guy's like, did you check the torque? And I'm like, bro, a guy told me at a red my tire was going to fall off. And then there's a pause, and he goes, we'll send someone there ASAP. I'm like, okay. So they took care of it. Yeah. Like I didn't have to, like, they're like, sorry this happened, and they didn't even ask, like, I brought the receipt, but like they didn't even ask for it. They're like, and I'm like, yeah, like they were fine about it, and they're buying me a new rim. So that's good.
Nice.
It's just you didn't check. You know what I mean? Like you had some strangers.
They told me when they got there. The only thing I was pissed about is that they told me when I got there. The guy's like, "Yeah, we go over these like 3 times." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, clearly."
Yeah,
that's
you did for this one.
I paid. The bottom line is, I paid them to put my tires on, and they didn't put one of the tires on.
Yeah,
that kind of is the bottom line.
Yeah. It's best deal you're gonna get on
They
tires,
drove
though.
it out of the garage too and noticed it was making that sound. So I mean, they didn't look either.
There's no way it was already making that noise.
Yes, it was.
You drove it away from there when it was making that noise?
Yeah.
Why didn't you go back and be like, hey, it's making a weird
I thought
noise?
the balance was out.
Yeah, wouldn't you just go back and be like, hey, the fucking balance is fucked up. Can you take a look at that?
No, because I thought it was the mud. And then the last time I brought it to a tire place because of the mud, they told me they don't clean tires or they don't clean wheels. So I was fucked. So that's why I didn't bring it back. Because I'm like, okay, I'll look around.
So, it's very unfortunate. You're good now.
Well, it's very unfortunate for Chase that he did that to a friend.
Oh,
really?
I
got a great deal on tires. Brand new rim too.
I told my dad. I'm like, I'm like, yeah, it's like 380 something. And he goes all in. I'm like, nah, like before Doug's like, that's pretty good. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, thanks, Chase.
I got the
It's a fucking great deal for tires, man.
It is.
I lucked out for my Taurus because I need new tires because they're fucking
You
bald.
need a new Taurus too.
And then I gave me a 2016 SHO, but
Stop asking people for that.
it's a good car.
It's not. I don't know where you got that idea.
It is. But anyways, I went to I called around and everyone was like $900 for new tires. I was like, fuck this. I'm like, I know one place. See if they got them. MC Tire behind a Back Road Cafe. I was like, do you guys have new tires? Like any new tires that aren't fucking, really expensive? And he goes, well, actually, you might be in luck. I was like,
Do you take it to the storage containers?
No, he
That's where he took
some guy that week, like 2 days prior, got these tires put on his car. And then he came back and was like, I want bigger tires on my car.
Who wouldn't?
So he goes, like, technically they're used, but they're 98% tread. He goes, I have to sell them to you at like used price. And I was like, well, how much for all four? He was like, installed all four, $350.
What the
Well,
fuck,
dude,
dude?
And I was like, bro,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, and I was like, what? He goes, yeah. I was like, can I come today? He goes, yeah, I'll be here at 12. I was out of there by like 1.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Like-
Like the guy showed me the tires, and he's like, he's like, how much for all of them? And he goes like, I think they're $380, and I'm like, okay, cool, I'll take them. And then he goes, yeah. He's like, but like 120, that's like labor and all. I'm like, yeah. I'll take them, bro. You're good, like-
No. You struck.
Say
You're
less.
good. You struck oil. Don't keep going.
Yeah, like I like that place. That's where I usually.
The one time for my first 300,
Yeah.
I went there with Aaron to get used tires, and my card declined on $70, and it was payday. So I was like, "There's no way, man.
Yeah.
There's no." My bank had froze my account.
For
Didn't
being
I
an
end up
MC
paying
Tire. We're like tires.
So Aaron had to pay for my tires, and I never paid him back.
Good.
until tonight, where we go out and get drinks. $70 worth of drinks.
$70 worth of drinks.
Wait, are
Statute
we
of
eating?
limita-
Can we eat after this?
You want to eat after this?
Yeah, I kind of want to eat now, but like we're in the middle of a
Simon's Prime
podcast.
Burger is right down the street.
We can go to Science Prime.
I'm getting
And there's
poutine.
there's a dispensary.
Poutine.
Right
Jake, you're not invited.
Okay.
You're not-
Yeah, if
You're not coming
CJ's
out.
thing's not coming, then we can.
Putin.
You can come with me.
Yeah. Oh wow.
We're gonna go hit the bars tonight.
No, fuck that. Nope.
Well,
Bye.
We're going to House of Pong.
Nope.
I'm playing ping pong.
I'm gonna go back to my car for my dad penning in.
It's $5 get in, man.
Don't do
We
that.
Pay for it.
It is a fucking dope
I'm not gonna
spot.
fucking fifth wheel with you guys. It's okay.
I'm gonna be alone.
Yeah, we're always being dudes.
They're just playing ping pong, bro.
Yeah, Aaron's gonna hit on sixes.
Yeah.
Sounds exhausting. I
Zach's coming
just
too, I
got
think.
up. I don't
Yeah,
know.
so you have nothing to do.
I mean,
You got a coffee, you got a slush pup. Look, these are key things in the
I
morning to
can't-
have.
I like
They
how you
actually
bought
say
that
this.
slush pup.
no,
For
I
some
got
reason,
it.
I respect it.
I got the I like because it reminds me of the hockey. Remember when we were kids, the hockey arena
Yeah.
ones? It's like those ones, and they have them at the cheese wheels
Yeah.
on Lowe's on there. They have it. There's a corner store right there, and they have them.
Oh.
So I get them, and they're cheap as fuck.
Have
too,
you had
so.
cheese wheels?
Nah, I had it like once when it was like good, and I didn't mind it. But I was like my parents were always like a Naples family until like now we get like Riviera, or yeah, you know, we usually-
Antoninos.
yeah, or
Antoninos.
Antoninos we get because they're close to me and my dad like them a lot.
Yeah.
But because, dude, if you ever get the Antino slices, like go in
Oh,
there and
yeah.
get the slices with the garlic knots,
Oh,
like
yeah.
literally
Those
best
are
slices
good.
in town.
Those are good.
Oh, except maybe Krusty's just because size.
I never had Krusty's yet.
I've had
Krusty's
it.
is good.
Let's go. Fuck Simon's Prime. Fuck downtown.
Krusty's?
Let's go a bunch of places to get slices. Just
can
slices.
we?
Do the Dave Portnoy fucking
One by everyone knows the
Hey,
rules.
he's not
Take
coming
a
to
bite,
Windsor.
throw it.
He's not coming to Windsor.
Yeah, fucking.
I think it's actually
We'll do it.
bullshit.
Everyone knows the rule. One bite has the entire slice. I'll give it a 6-2. It's like, all right, Dave.
It actually is upsetting that he didn't come. Come to.
We have some of the best pizza
Yeah.
in the world.
Like, why didn't he?
I forget the I think he was going just to Toronto and then they.
This is a bitch.
Yeah, we're the worst place to go get pizza. Like, come to Windsor.
Yeah,
for
like
pizza
I
in
don't know.
Canada.
It's
Like,
funny because now when I go anywhere else and order pizza, like if you're out and about, it's like it's definitely not the fucking same, bro.
Bro, I went to my sister's a few months ago. Her parents took us to a pizza place in Delaware, and I had half of a slice of pizza.
Oh.
I could not
Oh.
eat I literally could not make
was that
myself eat
bad?
the
I'm
rest of
so
it.
sorry. We need to pause.
Back.
Alex, I did a terrible job being your
Yeah.
being your reference. I don't think they're calling you back.
Yeah.
Wait, why couldn't I be?
We actually had them on the podcast. We talked about them. We just said, what do you think about him?
Well, he sleeps in my house.
Yeah.
It's
about it.
He does live here. Smokes cigarettes with a cat in the morning.
Feeds the 15 stray cats in the back.
There's one stray cat.
I've seen like 3.
He feeds one. Molag.
Molag.
Big Mo.
Big Mo. Big Mo.
I love Big Mo.
Wow, yeah, why didn't he?
Reddit is probably where we should go for this.
Reddit's every time what we should go for.
Where's that pizza from?
Yeah, that's not even Windsor.
Yeah,
I can
where's
tell-
that
I
pizza
can tell by looking
like
at it.
shit.
Fucked up.
I can look at it and tell
Just
you
because
it's
it's
not.
shredded pepperoni. That's a fake Windsor pizza.
Windsor style pizza by Ambassador Pizza Co.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, bro. You didn't get it from
Yeah.
Windsor. You fucking.
I think-
phone.
Who the fuck is that?
I think we should.
Why is this the guy repping
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
I don't.
I
got
think-
72 likes
Look,
on that. Why is that guy repping us?
Can we start a change.org thing where it's like until he comes to Windsor, he is not like a valid pizza reviewer.
I don't.
I
I
went-
don't
Day
respect him as
18
my
of
Yeah, I
friend.
eating
mean, we
Windsor
don't.
pizza every day
All right.
until Dave
Dave
Portnoy.
Portnoy is not my
This is
president.
day one of shitting on Dave Portnoy until he comes to Windsor.
I ever had the
Give up on your hairline.
You ever had the pizza from Armando's in Amherstburg? That Pizza King guy.
What?
He's like he's like.
But did he
he's
come
in
here?
competitions.
Yeah, that's what I like. Did he? I know he didn't do a review, so it doesn't matter. I don't care if he ate pizza here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you didn't have Windsor pizza.
Oh, yeah, like,
he's
why would
not.
you-
He didn't come to Windsor, but he ate Windsor style pizza. So, but he got it from Toronto.
Oh,
Why
dumb
would-
It's
motherfucker.
because
No,
Windsor
like, why?
pizza is shredded pepperoni, canned mushrooms, galati cheese, and cornmeal. And so he got that from a place in Toronto that quote unquote specializes in Windsor style pizza.
I like how our pizza's
All right.
so good. Other cities have our style.
Do you have the
pizza.
name of that place so we can like hate mob them? With
Ambassador Pizza Co.
yeah, that's fucked.
Let's look at the reviews on Google.
I'm like
Yeah, let's-
actually,
yeah,
I'm
it's like
heated. I'm actually
-3.
mad that they're doing this to us. Toronto's everything. We have one thing. You can't take it.
Drake a while ago went to Kitchener and they went to the best rated pizza place there, and he got food poisoning from there.
That looks.
that doesn't look like
That looks
my
like
pizza.
God.
shit. That looks like shit.
Holy shit.
These people are fucking phonies.
What the fuck is this?
Ambassador
Look at the Google
Pizza Co.
reviews.
fucking sucks.
Look at the Google reviews. Pull it up.
Too much sauce.
Look at that cheese. That looks like. Oh my
That
god.
you know what that first pepperoni pizza looked like? It looked like a bowling alley pizza.
Yeah.
It literally looked like they warmed it up in a
All right,
fucking
so
microwave.
their Windsor pizzas are Rose Bowl pizza.
Yeah,
Got it.
no,
Cool.
literally, bro. Like
For Ambassador Pizza Company, that means your pizza's fucking trash. It means it's garbage.
yeah, like I said, like Drake went one time like to Kitchener and got food poisoning from the best reviewed pizza in Kitchener.
Yeah, and he gave him food
4.7?
poisoning.
Whatever. Look at the Reddit reviews. Scroll
Yeah,
back
Reddit.
up.
Go to
Look at the
Reddit.
Reddit reviews.
Reddit.
There it is.
Yep.
Absolute.
Let's see if we can see a motherfucker from Windsor say
That's a good size. Scroll down. Let me see.
But here's the thing: is like with pictures of pizza, it's like you can judge everything but the crust.
$8 for a slice of pizza. Nona fell off the chair reading this.
Oh, went Thursday, made the mistake of ordering 2 slices. No, oh, fuck that guy.
Everyone's just like more
That does
upset.
not look
It's
like an $8 slice.
See, this is what I'm saying.
Can we comment on it?
Scroll.
Krusty's in Windsor gives $5 slices, like
Scams.
double the size. Yeah, scams.
Yeah.
Isn't
Man.
this the size of a medium
Let me see
pizza
a Windsor.
in
We
Nova?
gotta go. Fuck off.
Yeah, we're going on. Can we?
Fuck off. We doing a day trip.
It's just Rascal Flats' life is a highway for 4 hours.
And we come out and we're like, we drove so far. We have a winter.
Hey!
It's cold.
And in
It's
the end,
so
didn't
cold, we
even
ate
matter.
most of it.
Do you have a microwave? Can you reheat this?
Can you
for me?
reheat this pizza?
It looks like a 6-1 from here.
Damn, you're
Like, from
fucking.
when
I'm not
rating.
using his rating system. He's not a valid reviewer anymore. Why would I use his system?
6-1.
You guys are tripping, bro. This shit looks good as hell.
It does
No.
look good. I ain't gonna lie, but it doesn't look Windsor pizza. Good.
My question is why Toronto is everything. You have why? Why do you need that? We have nothing. Windsor has nothing.
we have
Yeah.
some cool.
We have an
factories.
Amazon plant now. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, we have.
That spawned out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Wait, what did?
The
The
Amazon.
Like the Amazon plant.
Do you guys even remember that getting built?
No.
Yeah.
I
drove past it every day.
I worked over there.
Are they
for a
hiring?
while.
Should have just rolled with the bit. Should have just rolled with the bit.
Yeah. I would be like, no, I have no idea. They just
No.
came.
I think the
no.
drones
Next
made
day
it.
shipping that shit.
Ship that thing overnight.
Amazon Prime
They
shipping.
just fucking had like 15 helicopters just dropping
Yeah,
down.
yeah. They're gonna be like, "Oh, your order's like nearby." I'll just go to the warehouse. I'll be like, "Hey,
All right.
Can we talk about people in Springfield, Ohio eating the dogs.
It's not. No.
Millions.
No.
Millions.
No.
Millions. All criminals, all of them. Eating your dogs, eating your pets. Cats.
Eating your
He
cats.
wants to do transgender surgeries on illegal aliens in prison. What the fuck? What am I listening to? I laugh. Me and my parents have never laughed together so hard than we did watching that debate.
I wasn't gonna watch it. There was no way.
I
was
don't
on-
care enough about
I
it.
didn't know it was on.
Plus.
And I'm like,
It was on Disney Plus.
No,
Disney
was
Plus
it on
was like-
Disney Plus?
Disney Plus was like, listen, if you want, you go on. Like, imagine you're searching for Paw
Oh,
Patrol
no.
for your kid. You're searching for Paw Patrol, and you're like, is the fucking debate on here? And then you just click it, and your son's watching.
Because like I knew it was gonna be really bad.
yeah.
This was bad. I heard enough about it. I'm like, this is pretty bad.
This
I
is
watched
bad.
it.
This
It
was
was
really
bad.
bad for Trump.
This is bad for everybody. This is who we got.
Yeah.
This is who you guys got up
That's
here.
what I really say.
I just don't get where people like like the 2016 thing with Hillary and Trump. It's like I get it. They're both like Hillary has like a lot of shit in her closet. Like you
Yeah.
know what I mean. But like Kamala, it's like don't get me wrong. She's done some stuff like I probably don't agree with or whatever. But
Tons
it's
of
like,
shit.
But it's like bro, it's like I don't know. I'd rather have her than Joe Biden again when he's gonna be 90 by the end of next term. And
I don't
she-
even think he's doing it. That's
And
why
it
I dropped
depends.
out.
It seems
Not
like
even
it
alive,
seems like
so
she's like
I
moderated
understand.
a lot of her stances too. Like because you have to keep in mind if you're a Democrat, her whole first term is gonna be finishing unfucking what Trump did. You have to like. It's like Biden. You think Biden wanted to be like, oh, bipartisanship, we need to be together. No, he probably wanted to do other shit. But unfortunately, when the tensions are that high in a country, you kind of have to be the parent. And it's like, yeah, all right. But don't get me wrong. I'd rather like Buttigieg or something else. That'd be cool.
I don't
but,
know
like, whatever.
shit about politics.
I want Supreme in there.
Who?
Supreme.
Supreme?
Yeah, Supreme.
Who's that?
like the
The guy with the boot on his head.
The one what?
The guy with the boot on his head.
I don't know.
Hey, can we look up Vermin Supreme, please?
Is this my spirit animal?
This is if I lived in the States, he'd be getting my vote.
Oh my god! I remember. Oh my god!
This is the guy we need then.
Old man feet pics. Let's get it trending.
This guy might have the best X account. Oh my god! Hashtag old man feet pics.
150 likes.
He tweeted that a day after 9/11. He waited a day.
Yeah, so basically he runs on like a pony for every child. Every child in America deserves a pony.
I actually agree
I
with
agree
that.
with this
Yeah.
guy's stance.
You ever see the guy?
Look at the pony one at the bottom. Like, he has the fucking picture.
He wants to make sure people's dental health is
He's
taken
like,
care of.
yeah.
He's a big advocate for nationalizing
Honestly,
health care.
I
Is he an independent? I'm guessing
He's an independent,
Okay.
yes.
No, okay.
Is he
He's got my
smiling
vote.
too? He's got good teeth.
You ever see the guy?
He's
on
at a podium
Instagram?
there. That's
He's
all
at the White House,
He's at
goddammit.
the White House podium. It's probably as like far as he didn't even think he was gonna make it that far.
He runs every year. I think he's been running for a long time.
Whenever you can.
He still tries to run every year, even though it's every 4 years.
You know what I,
I know.
meant.
I'm kidding.
You know what I mean?
You know, every year there's an election. He's there.
You sure you want me to hang out?
He's just a mayor of like every single.
Fifth.
fucking-
He made fifth. There's only one below Kanye. Woo.
That's still top 5.
That's top 5, baby. He's getting closer every year. Every election
This is
season.
wild. He just wears.
Listen, dude, if this dude was in our local area, I'd be supporting him.
He
heavy.
got to talk at a college.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
This guy like a genius.
This guy.
See, the thing,
Oh my gosh!
it's actually a
I
political
found my new
commentary.
phone screensaver.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, no, he's
he's a very fun dude.
yeah. I don't like that they added My Little Pony.
Wait, he has
to
his
that
own
shirt.
film. Like, go on that IMDb.
Hmm?
Go down. Like, see that one next to the Vernon
Oh,
Supreme.
that
Like,
one right
yeah,
there.
to the right. Yeah, he has he has a movie.
Damn right.
This is Vernon
2018.
Supreme. Can we watch this?
It's an hour and 17 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stars Hillary
Runs
Clinton.
for president of the United States during the 2016 election, playing both part and spectator to the political divide festering in America.
Add to watch list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wait, you mean to tell me this movie has no reviews yet?
No.
Would be the
It's
first
that good.
ones.
it's that it's that good. The cast
Self.
perfect.
Self.
Perfect. Self. It'd be funny if it's on like a good streaming service.
on Disney Plus.
It's, yeah.
right below the debate.
Yeah. They're like
Oh, it's on Amazon Prime Video.
Prime Video? Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, it's unavailable. And I'll give you my VPN.
Oh,
Don't worry,
fuck.
Ryan. I got you.
Fuck. Wow,
Yeah,
yeah,
well-
suppressing the truth
Yeah.
because it's not Canada first.
Oh,
That's
man.
how good his policies are. They won't even show you.
Yeah, they're not even. They're like, fuck this. Is this
These
the whole
little-
movie or the documentary?
Trump's policies are so good. He
Yep.
has them.
Oh, it is full documentary. 2014. This is a different documentary.
Yeah, this is Who is Vermin Supreme. The other one
I
is
like this.
Wait. Let me read the description. Promising a free pony for every American, mandatory toothbrushing laws, zombie preparedness initiatives, and a fully funded time travel research program. President of Canada, Vermin Supreme is a friendly fascist with a bold new vision for America.
I found my new president.
Surprised you guys haven't heard about him.
I feel like we brought him up one time.
I have brought him up many times.
I think
yes.
we should just give him a Canadian citizenship and have him run. That's
Yeah,
on
listen,
that.
man.
Run on that.
Not a
shit.
lot of good look on our side either.
Yeah, we're not. Hey, brother, I could use that pony right now. So,
Thanks.
like, does your pony expire though?
No,
Like, do you know what I mean?
once it goes
once
up, you get another one.
Oh, okay. So you can just get limited ponies.
No. You
What
get
happens-
You get one pony and you have to raise it into a
Yeah.
horse.
Imagine if that, like, you know, he gets in the office and they're just like, okay, perfect, and then they start handing out ponies, and it's like kids are coming home and they're like, I didn't even want one, and then it's
School
like
made me take this.
someone who lives in like an apartment or whatever. They're like, what the fuck
That's
are
how
we
my
gonna do
dad
with this
got his cat.
pony?
A kid came door to door with the laundry basket full of cats and said his dad was gonna drown him. And my grandma was like, fine.
All
And then she said-
dads drown cats.
Well, this was
Oh,
like
what a
1980
salesman.
something. It was like 1980 something. And the kid was crying. And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna drown my cat." And my grandma's like, "Fine." Michael always wanted a cat. My dad's like, "I never wanted a fucking cat." and then she's like, he came home from school and I said, "You gotta find the cat." And he was like, all right. She's like, "You gotta find the present." And he's like, "Okay." And then the cat came out from under the couch and she goes, and it was love at first sight. He saw the cat saw him. And my dad's like, "Yeah, I'm just looking there at this fucking cat."
There's a cat in the house.
Yeah, so I guess we got a cat now. And I'm just like,
Kittens are cool, man. I like kittens.
I love cats.
I love snatching them up and then just being like,
Oh, Savannah.
yeah. and
my
just
sister's
hold
cat,
up.
Olive. Oh,
Right in the
Grace's
pocket.
best cat.
Right in the pocket. Like a running back. Go, shoot.
You should do that. Like, if you ever get a cat, like, just put on like equipment and a jersey and
Yeah,
just do like the
yeah.
Heisman pose with it.
I actually knew someone. Swear to God, I knew someone. Remember,
No.
European Market used to be the pet store. Yeah. So I knew a guy who stole 7 baby huskies from there, 7, and then proceeded to be like, he got home, he put them in an alley, and then was later on came up to me and he goes, "Hey, once the cops get off my back, do you want a husky?" And
I got
was
some
like,
hot merchandise.
By the way, I'm also 14. Like I was gonna bring a baby husky, and then my dad was gonna be totally chill with that.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
we had
tight.
another dad. Yeah. Like so, so I'm like, no, man, I can't do that. And this dude's like fucking 19. He's like, what do you mean? You can't take one of these fucking dogs from me? And then he's calling all his boys, and his boys are like, no, bro. We're like, why are you taking huskies? And he goes, because they can go for like $2,000. He goes, but you're giving them away. So I don't like.
You're
what was
trying
the
to
point?
ditch them.
You're not even making money at this point. You
That's
just
like
stole huskies.
that's meth head logic right there.
Yeah, that is
it
meth
really
head
is.
logic. Hey, you want one? Not to mention, like, I don't know if he thought like, I'm gonna give this kid the husky and then I'll ask for the $2,000 later. Like, you know what I mean? I'll
Later
hit him
on.
up. I don't know how much fucking.
Hey, you
how
like
he
that
does.
dog? I'm gonna steal it back unless you give me $2,000.
Yeah, and you're like,
All right, man. Go ahead.
I'm 14. I don't have fucking $2,000 on me right now. And he's like,
my assets are lucrative, aren't liquid right now.
I
I
built
can't.
such a bond with this dog. man."
My assets are tied up in puppies at the moment.
Then I'm like, Dad, can I borrow $2,000? He's like, why? I'm like, remember that husky I got?
that we all now love.
Yeah, that we all now love. Fuck.
Kimberly?
Yeah, my dad's gonna be like, what the fuck d'd you do?
It was stolen. Not by me.
My dad's like that with our dog, where he didn't want dogs, and like both dogs became like his dogs. I'm like,
The way we got Buddy was actually like we got a dog for my grandma and grandpa. That's how we originally got Buddy. So when we brought him there, he was there for like the first 2 nights, and my papa was just like, nah, I can't do a dog. And then after, so we were gonna get rid of him, and my dad's like, and he didn't want one, and he goes, fucking give him to me. And then after, of course, he ended up loving the shit out of him. So yeah, that's how we actually got Buddy. Isn't that fucking funny? Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Ripperoni.
Ripperoni.
Jabroni.
But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I miss that dog.
Yeah. It was fucking
God,
sick.
he got. You know what sucks about dogs? They just get old like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It's like instant, and it's like, bro, Buddy had no idea where he was at most of the time as he got older because he was blind as shit.
Yeah,
So-
Roscoe too. Roscoe would fall down the stairs.
Yeah, yeah.
You just hear clunk clunk, and we're like, "Are you good, buddy?" And he would just get up and be like, "Hi." It's like, okay, fuck,
Dude,
alright.
it's like you fucking like Buddy would just sit out in the front yard, no leash, nothing, because he would just never leave. Like even if another dog walked by, he always stayed. But he would like wander around the like front lawn, whatever. And then one day, he went wandering, and so I see someone walking down with Buddy in their hand, and he goes, "Hey man, is this your dog?" I'm like, "Yeah," and he goes, "Yeah, he was by Tecumseh Road." And I was like, "Really?" He was like, "Oh yeah, he was really close to Tecumseh Road." I'm like, "Bro, just got lost." Bro was like, "God damn it.
The house is far today.
I didn't even leave. I only went a few
There's
extra
more
steps."
cars on this driveway than all the other driveways.
Fuck.
Yeah. My dog is old as shit, dude. Fucking being like, just walking by.
Mocha's life is just going from one bed to another. That's all it is.
That usually is when they're
She'll never
older
die.
too. I'm
She'll
like,
never die.
I used to walk in and I'd be like, you could see him sleeping or whatever, and I'd be like, busy day today, and just like, and head back down, and I'm like, yeah, I get it.
I'm waiting for Zeus to get Tyler's.
Wow.
Tyler,
Wow.
Tyler's dog got me good yesterday. But it's my fault. It was my fault this time because I had a chocolate bar and I left it like it was right next to me on the couch. But Tyler and I were playing games, so I wasn't paying attention. I see the dog. He grabbed it by the tinfoil and he didn't break it or have any yet. He grabbed it and I jumped. My fucking shit flew across the room and I just jump up and then I'm like drop it. And he dropped it and I went and he looked fine. And then I went to grab it and then he like nipped at my hand and then he's fucking jumped on me and I just grabbed him. I had him at the back with his head in a headlock so he wouldn't bite me and stuff. I was just like, bro, just Tyler, grab the chocolate. I'm like, I just don't want him to eat the chocolate.
One day I'll get a dog.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get?
Get a
dog.
puggle. Mochas
No,
are
what though?
A larger dog.
A larger dog.
Yeah.
Mochas.
Get a
Yes.
Malamute.
Get a golden retriever.
Nah,
I might get a golden
get
retriever.
Get a
Always
Malamute.
wanted a shepherd. I
Do you
know it's
see
a
that?
lot, but, like,
Do you see that TikToker reel with that black guy with a golden retriever? And he's like, when were white people going to tell us about golden retrievers? These are awesome, bro. And it's just licking his face and he's just having a great time. He's like, what were you guys going to tell us?
I do like golden retrievers.
Golden
They're-
retriever is nice. Like
Yeah.
I remember this one guy that he used to host weddings in his backyard. That's all I know him from. And he had this beautiful golden retriever, and her name was May. And he would and like, dude, this dog just had a nice coat, like
Yeah.
good fur. Like you could tell this took care of May. And May never barked, just came up, said hi, what's going on, and then would go talk all to the wedding guests.
Nice.
Just golden retriever walking around, fucking just hanging out.
I
with
need to buy
people.
more land, and then I'm gonna get a real dog.
Yeah.
Got a Malamute, I'm telling you.
That's the plan.
I'll always get, I always say when I get another dog, it'd probably be another Mocha, like another
Yeah.
pup. I just like her personality.
Yeah.
She likes like being like our other dog would always have to like lay on top of you or like be right next to you. I like the fact like Mocha like can just lay at the end of the bed and just chill, and she can be in the same room, like she has her own shit she's doing. I
Fuck,
like
she
it.
built like a
She's her own
linebacker.
shit.
Love it. Love Mocha. Take
She
care.
built like a linebacker, man.
She is.
Love her.
Got that neck on her.
What neck?
Loaf of bread.
Just
Just a loaf of bread.
a loaf of bread. Just fucking, give Mocha the ball.
Yep.
Run it down to
Right up. Mocha's block. Mocha's the center. Oh, that's squatting for something.
It's
She's
crazy
taking that hit.
because pugs can't they not even breathe?
Well, she
Yeah.
has.
Yeah.
No, that's what she does. She has the beagle. Like she has a snout.
Right.
So
Her,
like she'll
uh,
snore. Like you'll hear her snore.
Yeah.
But like you won't. Like if I'm ever on Xbox like at night and she's in my room, you'll hear her snore. Like people, I'd be on my PC like facing away from her and people would still hear her snore. I'd have to be on like push to talk.
Yeah, so you're not fucking. No one hears you. It's like who's
There's
snoring in
some
the background?
And I was like, all right.
Sorry, that's my model girlfriend. She goes to a different school. You wouldn't know her.
Guys, she's from Alberta.
My cat used to snore loud.
You want me to take a picture while she's sleeping? You fucking weirdo. No.
Your cat used to snore.
Yeah, like loud. Like bro, it'd be like I get home late at night, bro. She's just chilling on my bed before she passed away. R.I.P. Right? Both my cats passed away.
Rip.
And then like Kitty and Skitty. Kitty was 17.
I've always loved their
Yeah.
names.
Skitty was like 14 or 15 when she passed. But like Kitty, bro, would like She'd just jump on top of you, whatever, do her thing. And then, like, she'd pass out and be like, oh. But I literally, I'm like, I remember the one day I was like, what the fuck's that sound? And I turn around and she's like, I'm like, bro, there's no way this cat is making this loud of a sound, bro. It literally sounded like a human was snoring. It's just coming from a cat. And I was like, I have it on video somewhere, but...
Did you ever hear that? Like, though, when dogs dream, Mocha does that, like, a decent amount.
Oh, yeah.
She'll just go,
yeah.
And they're getting freaking out.
every time it happens, I have to, like, take off, like, because I usually wear my headset when I'm playing games. I have to take off. Like, what the fuck is... And then I'll be like, oh, okay. Just gotta...
She's just chilling.
She's just fucking
She's
having
passed
a
the
drink.
fuck out. Like,
Yeah.
chasing balls or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Fighting demons.
Yep.
Fighting demons.
She's going through, like, Dante's Inferno. Never mind.
She's on the 4th level of hell.
She's on the 4th level. Wonder what she's dreaming
Doom,
about.
but it's just Mocha.
Did you play Doom Eternal?
I want to. I'm on like 2. I'm kind of playing them in order.
gonna play 'em all?
I'm trying because I played Eternal like a little bit, but I want it's a big game too. So like installing it.
It is, yeah.
But like I'm on like I like it. I just like the older game. Like I just like that kind of stuff. Like that and Quake are cool. Like
Quake
it's fun.
I played a little bit of the Quake when they made it for the Xbox, like the backwards compatible. I liked it.
I don't like it like as much as Doom. Like Doom's just like
Doom was
solid.
sick.
I like the speed runs too. Like people do, because I'll be on a level for like 7 minutes, and then I'll hit the thing like end it, and then it'll be like par time 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck?
What are these people doing,
Yeah.
man? Did you see the trailer for the new Doom?
No, is it gonna look good?
Hey, Ring, do you think we can pull up a trailer without getting copyright strike?
Yeah. New Doom game.
Doom, Doom: The Dark Age.
Doom's like one of the like secretly like the most solid series though.
It is,
like
though.
it's crazy.
I'll just edit over.
I just like
Sick.
because it's like it's
Thanks.
almost
Okay,
it's
I'll
almost
just
like
talk through it, please.
it's almost
Okay.
like an FPS like puzzle game though, Doom, because you have to like figure out the maze and all that. I like it.
Well, Doom Eternal it has some of that, but they've really they just made it more badass.
Yeah, I played like I said, I played it a little bit. I think I beat like the first level, like the main like.
So
the
this is
tutorial
supposed to be
level.
like a prequel to Doom Eternal. It's actually between Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal.
Is it loud enough?
Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Before
Or actually, I think it's before 2016
Before he
too.
became a hero, he
I
was
never
son
played
of a
any of the
weapon.
Doom games, but I've watched people play
I never
them.
have.
Like, I've watched people gameplays.
Doom's like a game if you just want to chill and like not do much, like me, like right
Literally
now.
just shoot
Yeah,
shit.
like literally just shoot shit, beat levels, and it gets harder. Like it's a good game.
Yeah, it does.
I
What's
like
it,
it a lot.
What's it about, though?
Killing demons.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And gods.
Think of
Mostly
like
demons.
Metroid, but FPS.
Oh, okay.
You got a cape in this one.
Really? Damn.
Woo!
Look at this outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sick.
Oh fuck, the shotgun,
Nice.
double
Shot.
barrel, baby. That's a one-hit
And they
kill.
give you a fucking shield.
Hell yeah. That looks sick.
Motherfucker about to get after it.
So this is actually before he became a god.
Okay.
Because now in the lore, he's basically the weapons of God, of gods. So right now he's
Damn.
really just some
Are
pissed
we
off
playing
dude.
this?
I'm going to.
When does
All
it come
the
out?
Music, the music
Soon.
soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Doom soundtracks
Yeah.
from the beginning have always had like metal. fucking music.
Chainsaw
Sick.
shield that you can throw.
This looks
That's
pretty
what
sick.
that is.
I'm playing this.
Yeah,
Yep.
this
I don't
looks
care
pretty
how
fun.
much it is or if I'm still unemployed.
It said to Game Pass. It'll be on Game Pass.
Chase,
be on
can
Game
you
Pass.
buy me this game?
Yeah, I'd buy you this game.
Please? I asked for so little.
This looks sick.
It is sick. Even Eternal was sick as fuck.
Eternal's like good because it's a mix of like modern FPS with like the classic Doom stuff,
Yeah.
but this is like a fresh new take, which I kind of need, which is sick.
And they let you drive the mech in this one.
Oh, dude.
The
Jeez.
soundtrack goes crazy.
And whoa, shit!
This looks like almost like an
Yeah.
open world,
Almost,
like
yeah.
RPG kind of
That's
thing.
pretty sick.
If they do that though, I think that's not what anyone wants out of a Doom game.
I would be okay with it almost
Damn.
like a Diablo style where it's almost like dungeon and then you level up outside dungeons kind of a thing. You know what I mean? I'd be okay with that. I just think like with Doom, like I kind of hope what you hope, where it's like you're almost keeping the
Same
gameplay
thing, just-
true,
yeah.
but like just doing like a new theme with it.
Yeah,
But,
if
like-
you guys want to come to my house and watch me play Doom Eternal after this,
Dude, I will. I'll sit there and watch you play Doom
I
Eternal.
watched him beat the entire Red Dead 2 game.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I still have to
Swear to
beat
God,
that.
you should, man.
I don't know.
You should. You know what I love?
I don't have that much time right
There's
now.
there's this clip of it.
You've got nothing but time.
There's this clip of this like Twitch streamer. He's starting Red Dead 2 and he goes, "Does this game like
Oh,
ever pick up
yeah.
the pace?" And then like
you
it
get to the
cuts to
train
the
route.
end.
And it's him
It
crying.
cuts to the end and he's got a beard now and he's like crying.
With the
Can we watch that up? Can we look that up for Matt?
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah,
it's
all right.
actually
Chase, I'm gonna come over. I'm gonna play Red Dead 2. And you're gonna
Sick.
pitch me. Even though Chase doesn't like that.
Show me the way.
What do I even? How do I even find that?
Okay, go to YouTube. Pull it up. Pull up YouTube. Pull it up. Okay, now search up Twitch or streamer. Cries. No. Streamers start and finish Red Dead 2.
yeah.
Try that.
It's a subtle flex, but Raina's YouTube Premium.
It's the first one. It's the first one. It's the first
16
scroll up.
seconds?
Yeah, it's 16
It's
seconds.
this guy. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, this snow is really starting to bore me. Is this game gonna be this slow forever?
Yeah.
Because it is wild. That is a wild ending.
Wait, you die at the end?
Ah, shit. No, you don't.
No.
You become a deer?
Yes.
Kind of.
So
Don't
it's
worry
a furry
about
game.
No.
You do. Arthur Morgan, the main protagonist, does die.
Yeah.
But then there's an epilogue to the game that's like another 4 hours.
Yeah.
Thanks, I don't need to play the game anymore.
You do.
I played
He
like
likes
I
it.
liked it when I played it, but it's just like some like it's kind of like how like other RPG games are to me, where it's like, okay, I'm gonna go here, do a mission, then go here and do a mission, and then it's just like repeating so much, where it's just like but I don't know. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll get in a call with you.
It disappoints me that people don't like story games, like story-driven games.
I do. Like, there's certain ones I play. Like, I played Outer Worlds. I did play that.
Outer Worlds.
I'm in the middle
okay.
of playing it, actually. I
Yeah.
still have it installed.
You have a lot of games though.
I play like, what do you call it?
That was a hard game.
I've been super into like survival games. So like there's this one called Survivalist, which is fun. There's one called Age of Midgar, which is like like Valheim. It's kind of like Valheim, but like a top down. I like that kind of shit, but it's just and there's this one called Dismantle, which is like a zombie survival top down game, which I like a lot. So those are pretty sick.
You ever
But
see that game? It was a trailer. I don't think it ever came out, but it was like it's still in development. But
is
it was
is it the one that's been in development for like 8 years?
No.
And they had a GoFundMe, and it's
No.
not gonna happen.
no, not like that. But it was like it's like a medieval game, like you're a knight, but a zombie apocalypse.
Oh.
Yeah.
That
pretty
actually be
sick.
pretty sick.
it was
I'd
sick
do
as
that.
fuck. Let's look that up.
There's
I'm
this,
gonna get a bunch of stuff.
I like that's why I like No Man's Sky and stuff. I just like
Yeah.
base building games where I can just kind of do whatever I want.
What am I looking at?
Okay. Go to YouTube again.
Please.
Please and thank you.
Jeez.
And then look
Hey,
up.
That's handsome fella. I love
Wow,
that guy.
he's
I
handsome.
love that.
Bro,
dude.
That's a handsome fella.
he's
He's
actually
fucking
fucking
funny as
He is
dude.
hilarious. I watch his streams. He is so fucking funny.
Yeah. He says everything that comes
Co-
to his brain
yeah.
without ever processing what's gonna come out.
Yeah,
He'll say
that's
some
me.
shit and then just be like, "Oh my god, I said that."
Yeah.
Wait.
He's fucking. But
You're
he's
telling
fucking
me I could be a
hilarious.
successful Twitch streamer?
You could.
I like watching. Bro,
You
honestly,
have nothing to lose right now.
Him and Queso, bro, right now are so funny. Like I love watching.
I like Queso reading insults to stream.
Yeah,
I
bro.
love it. It's so good.
I don't remember what the game is
You
called.
look thinner
I thought
than
Queso and
tomorrow.
Jelly Roll were the same person.
Look up medieval zombie game trailer.
You know which game I liked
2023
on Xbox that you guys should probably try out? I mean, I don't know if it's like your kind of style, but it's just like it's called Tunic. That was a hard game to
Dude,
play.
we could start a
Medieval
Stardew Valley
zombie.
thing together.
Yeah.
Medieval
Yeah,
zombie.
that's
Yeah.
I love Stardew Valley.
Like, bro, Tunic was a fucking hard game. When I beat that game, there was only like one.
There it is. First one again. God, we're good.
You know what's weird? The only Halo game I've ever beat is Halo
We don't-
5.
I just want to show Matt what's gonna happen.
That's violent.
Yeah, it is violent. It's a violent
It's a little
start.
too gory for me. Kids look away.
This is such a different concept too.
Yeah. Now you can skip probably like 3 minutes in.
Because I like zombie games and stuff. Like, I like the survival shit. But, like, my thing is, like, I want to build a base. You know what I mean? And, like, that kind of shit.
So there's also human enemies you can kill.
Okay. Is this, like, PvE or what?
PvE, yeah.
Like, offline?
Yeah.
Okay. Single player?
Yeah. I mean, like they're. I think there's co-op. Like I think you can play with
Yeah.
a friend.
That's the thing I don't... Like, DayZ, where it's like, man, I'm trying to just get somewhere and people are fucking shooting at me. And then you got to worry about zombies.
Found a bow.
That's sick. So we're going to play this?
Yeah, if it ever comes out.
When was it announced? A year ago. It's an action horror roguelite. So it's like
You die, it's over.
yeah. So I'm not gonna play this.
So that's
game.
co-op. That's a friend there.
Okay. Oh, so you kind of like take your separate areas.
4-player co-op.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. 4-player.
Yeah.
This game looks actually nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the environments, even in like indie games, I like a lot. Like they're turning them into like really cool stuff. Like it's after like what's that Zelda game that came out?
Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild. That really like changed shit for like how games like do like environments and stuff. That's really
Yeah.
cool. I heard that the new like Pokemon games kind of suck though. Like Game
Sword
Freak
and-
kind of sucks.
Sword
Like,
and Shield was good.
yeah.
When they remastered Diamond and Pearl was good. And then the Legend of Arceus I didn't like.
This almost reminds me of a Souls game.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah. Like with the way the text comes up and shit. We should stream me playing Dark Souls like for the first time. That'd be sick.
Nintendo
Have you ever
though,
played it
with
before?
A long time ago.
I'm not streaming that.
Nintendo though with like Mario games is like unbeatable.
Well, that's the thing. Is like
Like, it's
Nintendo's hardware is
crazy.
garbage,
Yeah.
but like they can make games for their console.
Yeah,
So
so-
it's like odd because every port sucks.
yeah, and it's
But-
like, but like the Mario
That
games
was
that they
sick.
have
Is there
are
a-
so good.
Later we'll watch the whole thing. Is there a release date in the under the trailer here?
Or maybe there. Oh, it's not gonna be on Steam.
Well, yeah, I didn't think this was coming to console.
It might at some point. Depends if Microsoft buys this company or not.
That's true. Let the last 6 seconds play.
Has anyone played Sunset Overdrive, by the way?
Not.
No?
I saw it when it came out
Okay.
Now,
Tyler said he played it, and I was like, what the fuck?
because it was like the only game at the release of Xbox One.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right and Link. I like those guys.
Buttered.
Isn't that Good Morning?
Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah.
I like
And the
it.
one guy has good music or something. He win like a Grammy.
Rhett has really good
Yeah.
music. I like his music.
He's cool.
Grammy?
Yeah, it's a Grammy.
Yes.
I think.
Same as I just said. You're winning Grammys
I'm
now?
gonna get a Grammy.
Fuck,
On my
dude.
off days. on
He's
my off
fucking
days.
winning Grammys.
I'm getting a
Shit,
Grammy.
boy. Why aren't you up there singing with him then?
Yeah, Matt's show was great.
That show
It
was
was. It
great.
was good.
Matt.
Oh, we just got. I announced now we can have another. We have another gig the 26th of October. They
Sounds
offered
good.
us another
26th of October.
date. Yeah,
Be
at
there.
Lion's
I
Head.
I can't come.
If you're not getting
Nah.
blackout, fucking drunk and screaming
Okay,
at
as long as your
Matt
girlfriend and her friends come, that's all I care about.
No,
Yeah.
it's her birthday that day.
Is it actually?
Yeah, so
that
she-
day,
Ah,
really?
shit.
Wow.
Where-
What are the
dude,
odds?
Okay, Chase, hear me out.
Wow.
Where are you going for a birthday? Just hear me out. They have you can
That's in
rent the
October,
upstairs. Dude, you can rent the upstairs of Lion's Head as a private room.
That's wild. Really?
Yeah. Let's do
I don't
that.
think she'll go for that.
I thought you said she liked it last time. Unless
Yeah.
you were lying.
No, she did like it. She was happy that you invited us. But I don't think she's going to change all
be-
the plans she's made.
To be fair though, you invited.
Listen, tell her if she doesn't come, she's not a true supporter. Simple
You
as that.
invited us.
Yeah, I was like, we need people at the bar, guys.
Well, it was full. It was packed.
It was packed.
It was packed.
Tyler's
Facts.
parents came. I was
Yeah, I
shocked.
was
Yeah.
hyped up.
Yeah.
It was hyped to
packed.
see everyone there. Lyndon was there.
Yeah,
Hell
bro.
fucking
It was
yeah,
good.
dude.
My buddy's
Yeah.
dad was there.
Yeah.
Christian's dad was just there.
Yeah, dude. Like there was. Yeah, I didn't.
Here, I'll
expect
just tell
that
her
many
right
people
now to
show up.
cancel her plans.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you
tell her.
actually? Or get me her number. I'll text her. I'll be like,
Yeah. Matt will be like, hey,
Sent her a bunch
listen.
of frowny faces. Please,
Please.
go.
just be like, hey, don't bring that friend who ghosted me though.
Oh, just calling her right on the podcast.
I didn't say her name. I don't remember it.
You think that same girl that was screaming at you will be there?
No, I hope not.
Yeah,
That
she's getting
lady.
a call.
Yeah. So there was this drunk
I
lady.
was getting a call. I'm just
Yeah,
ignoring it.
it's like- I saw that. I was like, oh, he's getting a call there. You're like, whatever.
Well, you guys told me that drunk lady at the show. You guys are like, oh, God, we think she's into you, man. I'm like, nah. I told her to fuck off, basically.
Yeah, well, before that,
Yeah, before you told her to
Yeah.
fuck off.
Well, no, she came up to me and she's like, what are the odds I sing Mariah Carey's Before He Cheats? And I said, considering
Slim.
we're not a country band, 0%. And then
Oh.
I said, and then
I
she
thought she was
gave
asking for requests.
no,
I thought you
no,
said we don't do requests.
no. She said she came up to me and she's like, what are the odds I get up there and sing Mariah Carey's Before He Cheats? And I said, well, we're not a country band, so 0. And I said, even if we were a country band and we knew that song, you're not singing it. And then she left all pissed. And then she came back like at the beginning of the second sentence. She said, "Can I sing now?" And like with a pouty face. And then I said no. And then she just kept staring at me with a pouty face.
You're a
and then
fucking
she
piece of shit.
and then she turned around and I said, "Ma'am, no means no." And then she fucking and then she just left. And then she left me alone.
Well,
for
I
the
don't
rest
think
of
she
the night.
left, but
Oh, then she vomited all over the bathroom.
yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say.
Hey,
She had a good
hey,
day.
we all have our own journey.
Hey,
We all have our own journey.
she drank because she was like that fucking asshole up there. When Mariah Carey.
She was sitting at
She
the
was
bar
fucked.
mad.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's Mariah Carey.
Or whatever.
That's Carrie Underwood,
Oh
right?
yeah, whatever. I
Yeah.
messed it up.
Underwood,
Yeah,
yeah.
Carrie Underwood. I fucked it up. But yeah, she was. Yeah, but yeah, that was interesting. Other than
I
that,
think
it
she
went
might have
alright.
been going through something then.
Yeah, no, she was. It was
Read
not.
between the lines there a little bit. I
Yeah.
think it tells us what she's going through.
She
I feel
fucking-
like Matt should have given us that context.
I'm-
'cause,
I did- I
We
told
shit on her
people.
for hours.
Yeah, you should. I mean, like the first time she came up, it's like, oh, it's just a drunk person. So I was more trying to be funny. And the second time, I'm like, no, stop. Like, just fucking stop.
Wait.
Yeah, like, come on, man.
Fuck off.
Like, it's
off.
a no.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay!
Yeah.
So let's score this woman out of here.
Get her out. Get her the fuck out.
we got videos, so I'm trying to like maybe make TikToks this upcoming week or something for it and
Nice.
do all that.
There you
So,
go. Trying to promote yourself more.
I mean, I guess I have.
You gonna
to.
do a podcast yet?
No,
No.
I have to like write one, I guess. Or
She's-
like figure
what?
it out.
You don't gotta write one, man.
I
It's
gotta
alright.
like.
Write the concept and get facts and
Yeah,
stuff.
I gotta do like specific,
Don't
and
do
I gotta
that.
figure out what I want, like
Wing
to be,
everything.
what the first episode I want to be is, and all that kind of stuff. But
Why would you play the first episode?
because then it ends up like this.
What are you talking about? This is great. This is great.
The
This is
first
great.
episode we ever recorded was in Chase's fucking kitchen.
No, I'm not
kitchen.
gonna. I don't care about having a studio. I just want to like have a because like
I
the
was smashing
concept
back
would be
beers.
like the concept
Canada
would be like
Day.
oh okay like I want to talk about like a video game, so I'll have like Chase, Alex, and Aaron on, or like I want to talk about if I want to talk about like movies or acting or something or a specific movie, it's like maybe I'll have like Molly and somebody else on, or if I want to talk about that's more I want to have like a theme for each thing to talk about like because I want to like learn something and hear other people's perspective on different stuff. So
Yeah,
it's,
but
like,
what if you just freeballed it all and then you learn a bunch of different perspectives and a bunch of different shit?
Boom.
it's
People, what did people
but
learn about today?
I'd
Golf.
rather, but like I would rather like so for example like Molly, like if I were to have Molly like an acting someone on or somebody who likes movies, I'd pick.
Good
a
luck
movie.
booking someone like that on your podcast. Just
I'd like pick a movie. I'd pick a movie and be like, okay, let's watch this movie, so that way we have like some common ground to like start on, and then we can kind of like go off like from there. So and trying to keep the conversation focused around that.
That's what you would want your thing to be, though. Like,
Yeah,
just more
I'd probably
focused?
like, and I'm not saying like we can't
Listen,
just have
dude, I'm gonna
episodes
tell
of
you what
shoot the shit, but you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what our first podcast was. So it was me smashing back a lot of beers at 9 a.m. on Canada the day, and then smoking a pack of joints, and then getting on there.
I wasn't
Bro,
around
what
because
did
you
we-
didn't talk
what-
to me.
Yeah.
What did we even record on? What did we record the first
MacBook?
3 episodes? No, what was
my laptop.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Laptop that was
In
the
the
first
kitchen.
laptop ever made
Yeah.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
2011.
first 3 episodes, bro. And we recorded the first 3 episodes back to back to back.
Yeah.
The
We were
same
like-
day.
Dude, in one day, we were like, this
One of them was like,
Did somebody say 6 hours of content?
it was one of
in
them was
one weekend? Yeah.
like, one of them was like 3.5
She said I
hours.
can't go.
But I thought you were your own man, but that's
Oh,
okay.
It's her birthday.
It's definitely, yeah. Yeah, the birthday.
Why don't you just tell her the truth that I'm more important?
your secret marriage.
I'll see what she says.
Do you feel
She
like...
left.
and she grabbed all her stuff
she's
and left me.
leaving.
She doesn't leave anything behind.
and my windshield bastion. Thanks.
All right, Matt. So I'm coming to your show.
Anyways, I gotta go to MC Tire.
Man, I got good news and bad news. Good thing is I am able to come to your show.
Bad news.
Bad
Truck's
news-
gonna need a lot of work. You're driving.
I know how. She took the engine from my car.
I don't know how she did it, but she got the whole engine out.
It's gone. I get it.
It's- it's-
Transmission and
Did a
everything.
beautiful job. Like connections are still intact on the transmission and everything.
But it's amazing. I don't know where she got fucking a crane just to get that engine out, but fuck.
Well, that's
Done in
why-
10 minutes.
That's
10
why I
minutes
like-
it was gone.
I like playing at Lions Head a lot better than playing downtown. It's because like you don't have to charge cover. Because
Yeah.
the bar, like you get what you bring in basically. So it's like it's
There's
just
a lot of
like
people
I
that
fucking
bring
hate charging
beers.
people cover. It's so annoying. Like I don't like it because it's like, oh guys, like come support me, and it's like, oh like 10. It just feels like such a fucking scam.
Like if
when
it wasn't
people do-
$40,
like, I
then when it
understand-
came to your first show.
I understand like why people do it. Obviously, like you got to
$40
make your dough and like you rent the spot and all that. Like I like you know what I mean? Because bands a lot, especially downtown, they'll like rent the space and they need to kind of make. So like I get it, especially DIY. But it's just like if I can help it, I don't want to fucking charge people cover.
Well,
it's like why
You guys brought in a lot of people, and a lot of people were drinking.
decent
So,
amount of people.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we were like yeah, like we did good there, and then they were again. It's just like time, and then we gotta get probably another band too to fill, and then that kind of stuff.
I liked when you were announcing your band. You announced everybody except you, and Liv had to scream, "But who are you?" You're like, "I'm Matt."
That's it. I'm Matt. Period.
I don't know. It's
I am Matthew.
I think it's obnoxious when people introduce themselves. I just don't. Like, all right.
Yeah, but you introduced like everybody else.
I thought it was so funny. And
If you didn't introduce anyone, that's fine.
Yeah.
But you can't be like, here's the other 3 members. Let's get her going.
I have a warrant, so don't even worry about who I am.
Don't be worrying about who I am.
My name is Chase Bins.
You don't want to do that.
Well, I've you know, you just
boys.
start making up fake names. Like every time you're up there, I'm Kevin Hart. No, that's Mark Norman. But yeah,
Aaron Russette. I'm Skitty Russette.
I'm Drake Woodford. I live at.
Just get an accent. I am drinking food.
I loved it. I love
Wow,
doing
woo,
that.
wow.
I love doing that in COD back in the day. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, whatever. My name's RJ Tremblay. I live fucking find me, buddy.
Guys talk like obviously like it's better now, like it is, but like for society, but like guys, I miss being like a 12-year-old and like a 30-year-old telling me to kill myself on Xbox Live. I miss that.
Yeah, it really like reminded me that it does get better.
It built character. It built
And then we all
character.
heard about that one story where the guy went to the kid's house and
Yeah.
fucking killed him. We're like, oh shit. I gotta go harder,
bro.
I gotta go harder.
Nobody's actually come to my house.
Yo, I'm not going hard enough. If I'm not making motherfuckers be like, yo, I will fly. I will find the next plane out of here.
Bro, I remember I was talking like someone like I'm like 19 or like 21, so in between there on like live or like on a game, and I'm talking to this kid, and I'm like, and this kid's talking shit to me, and I'm just like, bro, your voice is so fucking high pitched. I'm like, I say something like, go get your mom or whatever, and then I'm like, fuck, when I was his age, I would hear that from. Am I old? Were those kids like 30 or were they like 22? Like I don't fucking like. You know what I mean? Like
I remember I'm not kidding, not joking when I said this. I was in a search and destroy lobby one time, and this guy was Black Ops 2, and this kid was talking shit to this guy, and he goes, "Listen, bitch, go grab your mama." And then after he did, he grabbed his mom, and his mom got on the headset and started talking to him, and he goes, "Your son's a bitch." And then after she was like, "Well, that's not very nice. Well, that's not very nice that you're calling my son a bitch." And he's like, "You a bitch, you don't know how to play the game." And then you just hear her like taking off the headset, and she's like, "You can't play this anymore."
You're not playing this anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like the strange men over the age of 20 are calling you a bitch on the internet.
Yeah. They're telling you to come grab me? What?
That's why, like, when my kid gets his Xbox, we're doing like a whole. I'm like, listen, you're gonna be called some names. All right, that's why you gotta.
Well,
be
you
good.
signed the code of conduct.
I'm giving you a week. I'm giving you a week to reach first prestige, and if not, this game's uninstall. I'm uninstalling it
Yeah.
because you're just fucking trash.
Listen, you gotta
All
grind.
right?
You gotta grind
for your
and
own
listen.
safety. Like,
You gotta grind, and people are gonna talk shit. Okay, that's it.
This is where you become a man.
This is where you're giving your kid the Call of Duty. Like when your kid finally is like, "Oh, you know, Dad, can I get the new Call of Duty coming out or whatever?" And you got to be like,
Black Ops 28.
"You're gonna get it." You're gonna have to sit down and be like, "Listen, buddy. Okay, some big things are about to happen here. Now we're gonna 1v1 first, just so I can see where you're at. Dog on him real quick, just so at least his first loss is to his father, and then." After that, you put him out into the real world.
Nah, you gotta give him the classic. If you're preparing your son, you gotta put in the disc somehow of Black Ops 1 fucking no scope Nuketown. All right, you gotta fucking, and the last kill has to be a 360 no scope.
Yeah.
So I remember when I was a kid, we'd do that, and you would always, first of all, screen peeking, fucking mortal sin. Secondly, you would always.
It's actually one of the sins
like
of the
let's say it
Lord.
was first to 10 kills on the 9th. If you had your 9th kill, you would go to settings really quick and turn your sensitivity all the way up. Yeah, so 360s were so easy, and then you're like, dude, I'd be beating like a 9-year-old, like my own kid. I'd be like, beating a 9-year-old. Fuck out of my house. Get out. I'm telling your mom too. Like, this is not good for you. I mean, like,
I'm telling your siblings, they're gonna.
you know how like right now in time it's like you're not really an adult until you can beat your dad up.
Yeah.
You're not really an adult until you beat your dad in a 1v1 on Rust.
Yeah. Your dad's finally lost. He's
My
like,
dad used to just be really good at Mario Golf for the GameCube.
Oh, yeah.
Like, the only person that could beat me at that game. He never played it either. He was just like, he's like, I bet you I can beat you. I was like, all right, whatever.
well, it's a lot of.
Gets it. beats me every time. I
Well,
don't
people
get it.
like that. My dad and my like grandpa were like that, where they were just in a trade so long. At a certain point, you can just kind of like look at angles and stuff too.
Yeah.
Like it depending on what trade and all that, obviously. But like
he's a welder.
yeah, but like I just know like I was like I'd be like 5.
Yeah.
And my no-no and I at a pool table, we'd be playing pool, and he's trying to explain the angles and shit to me. I'm like, mother, like, fucking, like, I don't want... Dude, there was one time I made... Because he had a manual car. I'd never seen one before. And I asked him, like, how does that, like, work compared to, like, what is that? And then he went into, like, fucking deep engineering detail about how a fucking transmission... I was just like, oh, okay. And I didn't
Interesting.
understand it, but
How you make it go?
you hold the clutch, change gear, and
Nice.
then let go of the clutch.
Nice.
That wasn't an
And
actual
then-
question.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. I just thought you didn't
drive,
know that.
I can drive stick.
Can you teach me how to drive stick?
Yeah, if you want.
Actually, no, I'm serious. I want to learn.
Okay. When I say I can drive stick, I mean I've driven stick a couple times. I taught Alex.
If you want to learn how to drive stick, ass Austin.
Ask my mom.
I was Alex.
Damn.
Ass Austin.
I'm asking.
You want me to ask my cousin Sean?
If you buy a manual, I'll show you how to do it.
No, Tyler's.
We'll
mom,
get all these people we
that-
just mentioned.
Well, Tyler's mom, that Jeep they have is the stick.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about asking her one day or something, but they have the wedding coming up.
Ooh.
Oh, when is
I'm
it?
thinking about buying another car.
Next weekend, something like that.
I got an old car.
Yeah.
You're thinking about buying a car?
Came up quick.
what are you
I gotta
gonna do
get my
with the
suit
truck?
trailer.
Or a project car. Yeah, some get her going and then sell it.
Skyline?
No. No one's gonna buy that. So
Yes,
The
they
cube.
will.
You know what people would
Kia
buy
Cube.
actually is the largest luxury sedan on the market. They
Yeah.
tend to buy those a lot.
a Chrysler New Yorker from the 1970s.
Damn.
Get a Cadillac, like you know the one from like Casino, blows up in with the front end bigger than the trunk, like
Yeah.
those 70s fucking.
They're sick as
You
fuck.
can't turn into a parking spot. Those kind of cars.
Yes.
Get that. Dude, I could see you in that. Just arm out like a fucking like one like rust colored. Just like you arm out the window during break, like just like with a coffee, like, all right, boys, there it is here again. Like I could see you, like Goodwill Hunting, like
Good
the car
another
picks him
day,
up in- the car Ben Affleck picks him up and there's a shit fucking like car from the 80s that's
Yes.
just barely runs.
That's the dream.
That's the dream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, I look at like car because I stress over cars. I look at like Chase and he just buys random cars and I was like, man,
He
this
bought
guy's so
that
stressed.
truck. I mean, I like that truck.
Yeah, it's a
Nice
nice
truck.
truck.
It's a nice truck.
$3,000.
But it
Sure.
is funny to see that like him just switching from a Chrysler for
Yeah.
so long, knowing that you've always had a Chrysler. It's funny just to see you kind of like switch it up a bit.
Yeah, well, just, I needed a truck.
Ah. But now but would you drive the car around?
Yeah,
Yeah,
eventually.
Would you get a 300 again?
I just want to do something after work that's not finding a video on YouTube and going to bed.
Okay,
Yeah.
and just working on a car.
Yeah.
What'd you do in the driveway?
Yeah, but first I need to either build a barn.
I was gonna say, you know what you need to get? What I've seen my neighbor have this. Like, I don't know where you'd get
Are
it.
you
It's
talking
like the
about like a
tent, like the tent. Those like tent garages.
Yeah.
They're pretty fucking big, bro. I see what
some
my
of them are
neighbor
nice.
set. He sets it up every winter.
We'll help you set it up. Don't worry. I'm
Oh,
not tall,
but, like,
but
I could just build a garage.
Are you thinking about it?
I mean,
know
you spent enough time
4
in one.
people in the last 4 years have built garages.
And how much did it cost them?
Let me ask. It's
Find
a
out.
lot of money, though.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I
But
make
you
it-
wouldn't need nothing big, bro. That's
No.
what I'm saying.
Bro,
You're-
okay.
They're making
We're gonna-
like 32-foot garages.
we're
You
gonna
don't need that.
skip. We're gonna skip that whole pouring foundation thing. All right.
Give me $1,000 off a garage in a week.
No, you
no.
will not. No, you fucking won't.
No, I'm good on. I'm good on that.
A
I-
garage built of
Jeez.
caulking.
Come on, Chase.
It's like 3D printing, but with it.
Gonna
Just
fucking
tear it out of-
stab himself with a knife
Come
again.
on, Chase. Come on.
No.
Just it's like you ever see those 3D houses that they printed
Yes,
where it's
but
like
it's
the,
just
yeah.
Aaron with a cock.
Yeah, a caulking gun for a week. It's
Just-
A lot of material used.
It's like you see those pictures in the 1800s of like all the buffalo skulls and the thing is just caulking, empty caulking.
$1,000.
Yeah, but like I want a 2-car garage.
Yeah, for you and
$2,000.
Alex.
No, one for a car
Yeah.
and one for couches. I'm building the man cave in my garage, in my backyard.
Can you make sure there's heating in it though?
Yeah.
No.
Wood stove.
No. We never had
You know
heating
what?
when we were in your.
No.
Don't need it.
Yeah, but we can. You by we I mean Chase can afford wood now.
I can.
God bless.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, just throw newspaper.
Might just buy another house. I don't know yet.
Oh, shit.
Can I have that one?
No.
Oh.
No, I have to rent it out.
Can I rent it
Yeah.
for like
No.
I'll give
buck
you.
fifty?
No.
Arizona iced teas every week.
No, this is thousands of dollars. I'm not
What?
going to the gym.
What if I spoon you for like an hour after work every day?
Okay, well then maybe. You gotta come to my house though.
No, that's fine.
Oh shit!
It's fine. Just make sure it's close and we're good.
It'll be far.
Nah.
It'll be very far away from, from Windsor.
All right,
Not far enough.
Let's wrap this up.
Again, October 26th, Lion's Head, Tan Puma, another band. We're not sure yet. We're talking to a couple, but it's gonna be a fun night.
You know, we know a
people
couple
come out.
bands.
we know a couple man.
We know a
Yeah.
couple bands. We can hook you up with somebody.
Okay. Well, I'm talking. We'll talk after the podcast then. So,
All right.
Sounds good.
all right.
Let's
thanks.
get the fuck out of here.
Peace
Goodbye,
out.
everyone.
So.
Just received in our newsroom.